Welcome back, guys. Today we are reacting to Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight by Travis Scott. This is the last Travis Scott album that I have yet to listen to, so I'm pretty excited for this. This has been, kind of long awaited for me. I know it's heavily requested by you guys, so I'm excited. I really don't know what to expect. There's a lot of back and forth about the quality of this record, and I have a feeling that, it might walk away being my favorite album of his. I don't know. So I guess we'll see. But, I'm going to be straight here. I do know a couple songs already. I do know SDP Interlude, and I do know Goosebumps. But that's it. That's the only two I know. I might have heard Pick Up the Phone. That's weird that Young Thug is the artist, and then it's featuring Travis there. That's very weird. I don't know if I've ever seen that on someone else's album before. Like that's a strange thing. But all around this looks pretty solid with those two songs I know. I like I like them both. So it's a pretty short album. It's not anything too crazy long. The album cover is sick. This might be my favorite album cover of his, at least of the four, to be honest. This is just awesome. But yeah, I'll quit rambling and we'll jump right into it here. Track 1, The Ends, Birds in the Trap, guys. Like, subscribe. Let's jump right into this thing. We'll do lyrics.
2 a.m. howling outside.
Okay.
Looking, but I cannot find.
Here it is.
Okay, I got it, copy. 2020, but I can't see nobody. One eye open, Illuminati. Elevator up, no need to fight me. Yeah. X-ray vision, see through you niggas. Newspaper stand, we press the issue.
So we're 1.5 minutes into the song, or into the whole album, and we already have a beat switch. That's pretty sick. It was very nice. This beat is very menacing. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of, like almost some old school Eminem or something. But I don't know. This is nice. I am enjoying this. It's definitely not quite the vibe that I was expecting or anticipating, but I don't know. I'm not disappointed. There's a lot going on. It's very, very interesting. I definitely like that beat switch, just saying.
X-ray vision, see through you niggas. Newspaper stand, we press the issue. We ain't sending shots, we launching missiles. Fucking up my room, I've been racking up incidentals. Cooking on a tune, I've been chefing up instrumentals. Nothing else to do when you're riding in the...
Cooking on a tune, I've been chefing up instrumentals. That's actually bars for him, dude. I mean, like that's a flex, right? I mean, he's flexing. That's solid.
So fucking up my room, I've been racking up incidentals. Cooking on a tune, I've been chefing up instrumentals. Gotta watch my back now, cause these niggas at me. All black in the Benz when I pull up on you. They don't wanna see me in the air. In the air. Oh yeah. To them I'm a big dick, a check and some laughter. I guess it's all survival, but please be careful. I gave up on the Bible a long time ago. I came up in the town, they were murdering kids.
Man, I don't know who that is, but they're coming in nice. That's awesome. I was gonna say, is that the only feature? Is Young Thug? And evidently not, because that's not Travis. We have another hidden feature list. Sorry, but I can't help but cheat and know who is on the song. So allegedly, that is Andre 3000. According to the internet here, but I mean, I believe them. Anyway, yeah, that's cool. I had no idea about the features. I didn't look into it or anything, so that's really awesome. They really are going in. Shout out to Andre the 3K.
It's all survival, but please be careful. I gave up on the Bible a long time ago. I hope it ain't give up on me. I don't know. I came up in the town, they were murdering kids, and dumped them in the creek up from where I live. Could've been me or could've been you too. But What a memory and me needing to lose. What's gonna patch up my inner tube? Oh yeah, the flame with the nappy fro now. Yeah, in the ends, I'ma kick your dough down.
Dude, that was a killer verse. The beat is switching yet again. How many beat switches in the first song of the album, dude? Damn. I mean, like, this is sick. Andre 3000, multiple beat switches. Travis is going. They're all going. Like, damn.
What a memory and me needing to lose.
Definitely off to a good start. Throwing that out there.
What's gonna patch up my inner tube? So I can pop a willy and walk it too. Oh yeah, the flame with the nappy fro now. Yeah, in the ends, I'ma kick your dough down. That 300 when I pull up on you.
Gotta see if there's a beat switch. Or not a beat switch, like a seamless transition. No. There's not. There was no seamless transition, but that is okay because there hasn't been on any of his records. There's been like maybe a couple, but you know that's not what is necessarily. It's not necessarily what I'm here for, obviously. But Andre 3000, Travis on The Ends, that was a great track. Solid first track, solid intro. Yeah, lovely. This one is called Way Back, and it is a solo performance from Travis.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I need fake niggas to get way back. James Harden with the range on me, nigga, way back. Homie stars switching lanes, I thought we went way back. I can't get no rest. We in the house. I fall asleep with a tech. Stashing all the pills on my desk. It's summertime, why they tryna throw shade? I'ma dress your shit like I'm always. Showed your love, ain't show it back, ain't okay.
I don't know. The flow on this one's like a little like choppy. I'm not too sure about this one. I don't know. The instrumental and the beat is very groovy and fun. So, you know, I'm intrigued by that alone. And after the last one, I'm sure we're gonna have some crazy switch ups. But I don't know. Just the first impression of this is not my favorite, to be honest.
It's summertime, why they tryna throw shade? All these wins, I can never go stay. UFC, I'm tapping to my old way. Off the rodeo, I dodged the bull like Olay. Hopped in the Bronco, skirt off like OJ.
Drop the rodeo, I dodged a bull like Olay. Because Rodeo, his previous album to this, dodged a bull like Olay, like a bullfighter, right? Flew with that sound, got that. Oh wait, sorry. Hopped in the Bronco, skirt off like OJ. Bronco, OJ. OJ was a running back for the Broncos. Like, clever guy. Clever guy, Travis. I'm gonna give him some praise here because he doesn't always impress me with his lyrical abilities, but this was at least clever for a moment.
Showed your love, ain't show it back, ain't okay. Like the girl that she go both ways. Flew with that sound, nigga got that cold play. So loaded off the pill, so don't ever try. So if you see me solo dolo, you know what that means. James Harden with the range on me, nigga, way back. Homie stars switching lanes, I thought we went way back. I can't get no rest. We in the house. I fall asleep with a tech. Wearing every chain on my neck. We in the house.
I have to say, I actually really like that hook there. And the instrumental is crazy, dude. And we're switching. Dude. I already know this is gonna be awesome. Like so many of his songs that are like this, that have a, interesting or different kind of beginning and then flip and are just epic. Like, that's his best songs. Like 90210, Okay Alright, Oh My Decide, My Eyes. Like, come on, guys. This is crazy. I know I just missed several off of Astro World and whatever, but come on, like this is what I'm here for. Seriously. This is awesome. The humming is sick.
Look, boy, but don't believe what's on your TV. Look, boy, don't you sit close to the TV. So visit me. I just built a castle deep in them trees. That's how I get them backwards free. Way, way back for me. Way, way back for me.
Alright, I mean, it's definitely good. I feel like it wasn't as like profound as the ones that I named. I'm gonna say that. But I definitely enjoyed it, and I had said before on the song when I did the rodeo reaction, I did the 3500. There was like a minute 30 seconds left. That was so long. And I kind of bashed it, but I was actually, the more I listened to that, like, I love that portion of the end of it that just kind of drags on with the instrumental. And that's what's about to happen here, I believe, because there's no more lyrics, but that's not always accurate, I suppose. But regardless, I'm actually excited for that if that's what I'm getting. So yeah, this is really good. I'm enjoying this one too. Even what I said about the first half, like, I'd still like that. Some epic guitar, dude.
Hey Travis Scott, hey Trav, you know the fuck up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? nigga, one thing for sure, two things for certain, nigga. We gonna keep drinking this motherfucking lean, nigga. I know why they mad, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But we don't give a fuck. Yeah, you gonna keep this big ass make a little more dick. If any fuck nigga get out of line and any fuck nigga wanna do something, nigga, we can do it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Who even was that, dude? Oh my god. He was mad. Anyway, I want to say the end of the last one there. Let me close the lyrics here for a second. The end of Way Back, just at the end of that, the instrumental, that couldn't have been any better. Like, that was better than I thought it was going to be by a lot. So, holy shit, kudos to that one. Because, I don't know, just the way the guitar was coming into that, like, that was just beautiful. That song's a W. We're 2 for 2, guys, and the beginning of this one was really funny. So, this one might be good. Let me check real quick. Looks like we have Black Youngsta on this one, so that might have been Black Youngsta in the beginning of that. I'm not too sure. So track 3, Coordinate with Black Youngsta.
If any fuck nigga get out of line and any fuck nigga wanna do something, nigga, we can do it, nigga.
Every time we drop by, we drop chills. Tryna tell you, ain't nobody out here going hard for you. Out here going hard for you. I'ma need some more if I really wanna feel it. Yeah.
I feel like it definitely has a very, very nice beat, very entrancing vocals and vocal effects. Like, it's really not bad at all. It's a little on the softer side as far as quality, in my opinion, in terms of Travis Scott, but it's just a little, he's a little sleepy on the mic, I feel like, and sometimes he can just be a little bit more entertaining than this, and I don't know. It's not bad.
Spend that money fast if I had to. Make that money back if I heard you. The tan with the beans and my rock star skinny. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That piano is crazy like that. I think it's piano, whatever. It's insane. Yeah, again, I really didn't hate that one. Definitely not a favorite, but yeah, it wasn't bad. Shout out to Black Youngsta, the feature on it, Coordinate. Yeah, the instrumental though was crazy. That piano, especially at the end as it played its way out, like that was beautiful. Next is Through the Night with Kid Cudi. I always feel bad checking, but I feel like I want to know. I want to know who's on the song. So Kid Cudi's on the song. Track 4, Through the Night, Kid Cudi. Let's go.
Then we sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. Sleep through day, then we play all through the late
Banger.
night. See you play, don't you hate all through the late night. All through the late night. All through the late night.
Dude, that's very entrancing. The and the Travis and Cudi have those sounds down. I know that's a very simple thing, but it sounds beautiful or it can sound like dog shit, and they do it well. So don't know what to say, but yeah, having them together on this is awesome. I don't know how many collabs of the two of them I've heard at this point, but I feel like there's been a good handful, and I like this one. This is possibly among my favorites so far, and it's only been a minute. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a nice catchy one, and looking at the length, I feel like there might be a fun switch at some point. So yeah, I'm liking this.
All through the late night. All through the late night. All through the late night. I'm soaring. How the hell did I get in this space? 4 in the morning. How did I get in this place? Oh, it don't matter. Got smoke, drink, and we're in this space. And I'm at the trip to me. The light surgic after I thought of mine. The vibes are effervescent, delicious, just how they should be. No sleep in my bed, no sleeping in my bed. And we gon' play until the day. I said no sleep in my bed, and do it again. Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night.
That was interesting. I feel like that was a little strange. I didn't hate it. I liked it, but I don't know. This, I would have to look up what each of these mean, because I really don't know, and I don't know. I guess I just don't fully understand what he's saying, I guess. So I guess the vibes are effervescent, delicious, just how they should be. I know that, but it wasn't bad. It sounded nice. He had a nice flow going. I really like this hook. I can't stress that enough, and the beat is fun, so I'm excited for Travis to come in.
All through the late night. See you play, don't you hate. All through the late night. All through the late night. All through the day and night. I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I seek the peace, sometimes I can't restrain.
Bro.
Play. Balance. Find your balance. Sprinkle a little season on the salad. Relieve my heart of malice. Hit my
No fucking way. That's insane. I was not expecting that. I'll admit, when it was playing this, I could see that word coming up, but I didn't expect that it was gonna be that in tune. Like, I didn't read the rest of this down. That was sick. This is a banger, dude. Oh my god. This is easily their best collab. If someone can say there's something better. Wait, they have a duo, don't they? Don't the two of them have a group? Or I guess that just a duo? I don't know. Maybe I'll add that to the list too, because it's kind of sad to be done with Travis Scott's catalog, but regardless, holy shit, this is a banger. I can't believe this hasn't been talked about in my space at all. Like, I haven't seen anyone, like, not on like YouTube, Reddit, nothing. Damn, dude, this is sick.
Play. Balance. Find your balance. God said it's my talent. Sprinkle a little season on the salad. Relieve my heart of malice. Hit my palace. Play no games like the NBA. Throwing checks like the NBA. You a ring, you a ring. We shooting shots like the NRA. Yeah, all she jamming, Travis and Kid Cudi. The new crazy bone is Slim Bumpy. Yeah. Shout it. Oh, after all, sleep good.
Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. See you play, don't you hate all through the late night. All through the late night.
Dude, seriously, this is just crazy. Both Travis and Cudi have great portions on this. The beat's crazy. The day and night reference was just awesome. This is a top tier song, 100%.
All through the late night. All through the late night. All through the late night.
Damn. Yeah, I won't keep repeating it, but that was good. That was great. That's probably favorite so far of the 4 that I listened to. It's got to be that one first. I must say that was just amazing. So yeah, biebs in the trap, birds in the trap, biebs, like Bieber. Is there gonna be like Justin Bieber references? Because this one has Nav. Yeah, this has Nav. So I don't know what the Bieber reference, or if that's even a Bieber reference at all, or what that's about. But I'm interested. So track 5, Biebs in the Trap, featuring Nav.
I just put an 8 in a liter. Throw some Jolly Rancher in, make it sweeter. Versace my clothes, I with a white hoe and she snorting 3 lines like Adidas. Got a black girl rolling off Molly. Got a white bitch snoring up snow. I just put an 8 in a liter. With a white bitch sniffing on Bieber. Are you sure you wanna party with the demons? Bitch looking for a phone, I ain't seen it. Told Frost, bring the water, no Fiji. Free sticks, I'm pulled up and I'm leaning. I got a couple pussy niggas in their feelings. Cause the main bitch wanna come see me. She fucked on my bros. She snorting the snow. Now she touching the toes. She got hand in the cold. All in the nose. If they kick down the door, we gon' get locked for sure. Fuck it. I'ma get more. I'ma get more. I'ma get more. I'ma get more.
Damn. I am actually very much so enjoying this. I don't really care for Nav. At least I haven't like dove much into his catalog. I listened to his album from last year, the year before last or something, and it really wasn't bad. I feel like I probably didn't pay very close attention to it, maybe just the handful of features on it. But and I remember he had a couple songs, or he had a song on Astro World that wasn't bad either. So he was on Yosemite, right? I think he's on Yosemite. I don't know. I almost don't like that the features don't show up, because I like to know. But regardless, I'm enjoying this a lot from Nav. Shockingly so. Sometimes his voice can be a little bland and dull at times, but I feel like this is a vibe, and he's, sticking to that pace, and that pace is very entertaining and entrancing. So yeah, this is good. The way he's skipping like this, it reminds me of like on sicko mode. So I'm actually hoping that there's a beat switch here.
I'ma get more. 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 I'ma get more.
Nightmare, high life, sleepy, night night, flashes, spotlight, beast, beasted, bite me, bite me, strike me, indict me. I'm lit like lit, white bitch, she thick. Pulled out of the hood, Toyota, ride city with my eyes closed. Crazy girls got it poppin', AOD got it poppin'. Tryna text my account, ain't no service in the mountains. I watch them take that, then they change like a boomerang. Pulled out of the hood, Toyota. Drove back to the hood, Lambo. Crochets in my soda. Ride city with my eyes closed.
Versace my clothes, I with a white hoe and she snorting 3 lines like Adidas. Black.
I definitely like this. It's very interesting. It's, I don't know. This is definitely, it's kind of just like a nice bit of ear candy. It's nothing too profound. It's nothing too deep, it seems, but I'm enjoying it. It's a good collaboration of the two of them. I feel like you can definitely hear how this is like the middle ground between Rodeo and Astro World. Like this, it really makes sense. Like this is definitely like a stepping stone between what it was supposed to be. So yeah, we'll keep going here. The beat did switch a little bit, I feel like, but nothing too wild either. I feel like it was kind of due for more, but it did switch, I think, to be fair. Yeah, we'll keep going.
I just put an 8 in a lead.
Back to now.
Put some Jolly Rancher in, make it sweeter. Versace my clothes, I with a white hoe and she snorting 3 lines like Adidas. Said she want real niggas in the party. Parents gon' leave the keys to the condo. Bitch, close the door. The shit on your nose. She said she want more. She said she want more. The shit on your nose. She said she want more. She said she want more. So I'ma get more. Yeah, I'ma get more.
I like his hook. I feel like it's catchy. It's entrancing. That's beautiful like that. Damn, dude. I like that. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, so I definitely didn't like it as much as the Kid Cudi one, but it's definitely right behind it. That's for sure. And this is one that I said I know. So I know this is Smoke One, Drink One, Pop One interlude. And I like this song. I don't remember exactly how I came across this one, but some time ago. And I don't mind it. I like this one. So we're gonna jam out to it anyway. I always take a deeper and closer look in this space anyway, so. It's an interlude, so it's definitely a vibe. Maybe I'll just jam out. The contrast between the beginning of that to the abrupt switch is kind of amazing. It almost is a shame because I love the build up and progression of the intro of this, and it's almost weird to have a beat switch on an interlude. Like, I don't know, but it's interesting to say the least, and I like that. I like it as well. So I'd like it if it weren't there, but I do like that it is there. So it's weird, but I just love the progression again. This is just sick.
Smoke some, drink some, pop one. 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 Smoke some, drink some, pop Smoke some, drink some, pop one. Smoke some, drink some, pop one. Smoke some, drink some, pop one.
Dude, the instrumental is just insane. Like, I am taking a closer look at it, much closer look than I ever did before, because this is this is an insane beat, like unbelievable instrumental. Holy shit. The switch that just happened there was insane. Just the progression of the second part is just amazing. Yeah, that was just sick. Seriously, that interlude is amazing. I think that it adds a lot to this. I hope that it kind of sets a separate tone for this second half. And knowing that I know this song, I feel like it kind of does. And even just from the 2 seconds I just listened to, 4 seconds of this next one. So I don't know. But I did enjoy that. I feel like the very ending of it, he could have kind of trimmed out the audio portions of that. I feel like it just kind of made it unpleasant. But I like that. I love that instrumental. But track 7, we got Sweet Sweet solo performance by Travis.
Why is it? Cause you're sweet. Yeah. What's your status? Yeah. Might hit your address if I'm on the map. Cause you're sweet. Like cocoa. What all you wanna do is a cocoa. Cause you're sweet. Sweet. Like cocoa. What all you wanna do is a cocoa. Hang out with you is a no. Like my time, like my jokes.
This isn't bad. It's the high pitch instrumental is a little much, and I wish and hope that it does, because there's still plenty of time. I hope that it changes a little bit, because I don't think that I will find that pleasant upon a re-listen. But there's always things that are worth re-listening to towards, it could be at any point. So I don't know. We'll see what else happens here. Travis has a fun flow going on, and it's definitely not.
We've been downstairs in the basement with the
And it's definitely not bad, apart from just that high pitch noise in the instrumental is bothering me just a little bit. Not gonna lie. It kind of like takes from any other portion of the instrumental, first of all, and it takes from his vocals as well, which that's usually hard to do.
Like my time, like my jokes. We've been downstairs in the basement with the most. Yeah. Shot my town, shot my tropes. Shot my jeweler, make my chain look like Fruit Loops. Yeah. Link up all my niggas in my jokes. Yeah. Link up, yeah. Link up, pour my syrup. Cabbage, yeah, they link up. Go do some shit you think of. Lit. All this lit. We might lit. Smoke all my shit. Stop and start again. Yeah. Sabase. Wayase. Run it up. All this cake. Bag it up. Then come right away. Ain't tryna argue with you, I'm tryna figure who you with, who
There
your
we
team,
go.
what's your side? How you ride? How you use me to survive. Yeah.
I was literally just about to say I don't know how long it's going to last, but there's the beat switch that I was looking for, and it just stopped, which is unfortunate, because had they maintained that sound moving forward, or started incorporating new things, this would have really been a nice one for me. But his, and not that it's a bad one, but his vocals are just so stuffed away behind that, and it's hard, and that, like I said, that never happens with Travis Scott. So rip to the person who loves this one too. I'm sorry. But this one's a little hard. It kind of reminds me of from 21 Savage's new album. Sorry, I like to reference the other albums that I've done on the channel, because that's the best way to engage, I guess. But what was the song? I think it's called Prove It. I believe it's the Summer Walker one from 21 Savage's album, from American Dream, and his vocals are just so hard, and even our vocals are hard to hear because of the background sample. Like, it's just so stuffed away because of it, and that's what this is kind of reminding me of. Again, it's really not the worst song I've ever heard, obviously, but that's just what's doing it for me. It's too distracting.
Who you with? Who your team? What's your side? How you
I like this though.
How you ride? How you use me to survive? Yeah, cause we up lit at 5. Order wings, told them hold it sweet. Like go. Hanging out with you is a no-go. Cause you're sweet. Like go. Cause you're sweet.
Before we finish out this instrumental, I just want to say I do like his rapping, and even the hook isn't that bad. I enjoy the song, but the one bit about the instrumental just really takes away from the song from me, and it takes away from it like quickly too, because once you start hearing that noise, it's nope, on to the next song. But I am interested to hear what is the rest of this, because it sounds like a weird distorted something, but just guitar. I mean, that was cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's a sick little like a cat in the hat jingle or something. But yeah, I won't keep shit talking that last one either, but that's just that simple little thing in the instrumental can take away from a song altogether. Sorry, but that's what happens. This is my reaction. So unfortunately. But next, track 8, Outside, featuring 21 Savage. And I must say, I'm actually excited for this one. I've come around with 21 Savage, as we've all heard, seen, and witnessed, or whatever. And, maybe I actually might not like this. Not that I might not like the song, but maybe I won't like his verse as much. 21 Savage's, that's what I'll say. Because this is from a while ago. And at this time, hearing 21 Savage was pretty damaging for my overall taste of music, I guess. But I don't know. I didn't like 21 Savage at the time. That's what I'm trying to say. Regardless, I'm gonna listen to this with open ears, and maybe I will find it to be awesome. I like the beat already. It's a fun instrumental.
All my niggas outside ain't going in. Yeah, automatic. Yeah, always got it on me, baby, automatic. Do some shit I never seen. Won't you come ride with the team? Yeah, you might just win a ring. Yeah, why they home on their home screens? We been hanging outside, ain't going in.
I like this one already. The instrumental sounds like creepy, distorted, like Marilyn Manson. I don't know, some rock star shit. So I don't know. That part of it alone is really, really sick. Travis's energy is awesome. He has a very distinct presence on the microphone. So that's the loud, distinct voice that I was talking about that I like about Travis. So that kind of drew me to him in the first place. But yeah, I like this. I'm excited for 21 Savage. I don't think even if he gave me his weakest verse I've ever heard that it would ruin this for me. So
We been hanging outside going in, outside not going in. Pull up in a Lambo or just with the Benz. Hope you got some backup if you creeping on me. Cause just last week I rest in peace to homie. Why you do it? Why you switch up? Was it for the image or for the pictures?
Travis just said he caught a body. Just saying. He said last week he rest in peace to homie. That means taking their soul, collecting their soul. He's probably capping, but just saying he's admitting it, self-snitching.
Homie, why you do it? Why you switch up?
Guys, I'm kidding. Relax.
Is it for the image or for the pictures? You always seem to show up when I'm at the mixes. Cause you know I'm not myself when I'm off the liquor. We been hanging outside and going in.
Here we go.
All my niggas outside.
All my niggas outside, pillow talking sneak, this and get a nigga jaw wide. All my
Damn.
niggas in the field, I'm Drake and Aviani, I ain't got a deal. Slaughter gang and PD and be killing shit for real. 10 bad bitches sucking dick and ink pill. Cause I get inside that bowling skirt. Get it front or back, pull up a skirt. I just caught that Bentley truck, I skirt. Bitch, I'm outside on the perk.
We been hanging outside
That was sick.
and going in. All my niggas
No way,
outside.
Damn. Holy shit. Good lord. That was 20 times better than I thought it was going to be, by like a lot. That's one of the best verses I think I've heard from 21, actually, like as far as just based on rapping skill, So that was impressive. I liked that one a lot. That was amazing. It was a banger. Damn. Just all around damn. Good job, 21 Savage, man. You keep impressing me every time I listen to something new by you. Well, not new, something I haven't heard. So yeah. Good for you, my friend. But next, track 9 is Goosebumps. And as I mentioned, I actually do know this one, so I might just kind of be jamming to it. I know this one much more than I know SDP Interlude. I know this one a lot more. My daughter actually really likes this one, so she asked me to play this one oftentimes. But yeah, I'm mostly just gonna jam to this one. If I have something to say, I'll share. But other than that, we're just gonna carry right through this one, I think. This beat switch is weird right here.
Yeah.
It's really strange to me, because then it switches right back. Like, why?
I get those goosebumps every time, you come around, you ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. I get those goosebumps every time, I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, I get those goosebumps every time, when you're not around, when you throw that to the side, Through the 281, I'm riding, why they on me? Why they on me? I'm flying, sipping low-key. I'm sipping low-key in Onyx, find a rider. She fall through plenty, her and all her guineas. We at the top floor, right there off Duini. Oh no, I can't fuck with y'all. When I'm with my squad, I cannot do no wrong. We gon' do some things you can't relate. Cause we from a place you cannot stay. I get those goosebumps every time, you come around, I'm way too numb, it's way too dumb,
The beat like that is very weird to me. I mean, I like this beat a lot. This is still possibly my favorite so far from the album, and maybe that's just because I know it much better than the others. But I do love this song like a lot. So I'm just saying the weird little switch and then rebuild back to the instrumental happens a couple times throughout this. Is It's just a weird thing to me. Like, and I feel like it doesn't really add too much to the instrumental or the song. Like, you'd be better off doing, what he's done before and kind of have one half one way and the other half another way. But I don't know. Either way, it's a good song. And I forgot to mention Kendrick Lamar is on this, and his verse is fantastic too. It's very, very strange. Kendrick is a very great artist and lyricist, so he has a very interesting mic presence, especially on this one. So
I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side.
I wanna press my line, yeah. I wanna press my. I wanna green like I wanna be like I wanna press my line, yeah. Mama dear, spare your feelings. I'm reliving moments, feeling more residual. I can buy the building, burn the building, take your bitch, rebuild the building just to fuck some more. I can justify my love for you and touch the sky, forgot to stop debating war. That pussy to die for. Heat a piper, pick the peppers. I can pick your brain and put your heart together. The diamond's yours, the coup forever. My best shot just might shoot forever like.
I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. You come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine.
yeah, dude, Kendrick's verse is seriously insane. Like, I don't know. He goes crazy. He understood the assignment, and I think he almost always does.
I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time.
Damn. Yeah, seriously, Goosebumps is a really good song. I want to know what your guys' opinion on that one is, because oftentimes I feel like the fan base of an artist sometimes doesn't quite like the big hit of an artist. Maybe it's just out of bitterness. Like, sometimes I feel like I hate like Eminem's biggest songs, or like even All My Life by Lil Durk got kind of annoying to me, but sometimes I sit back and I'm like, do I only hate this because everyone else likes it? But I've tried to not be that way, and if you like a song, you like a song, and that's how I feel about Goosebumps. I feel like I know that one's massive. I know that's probably the biggest song off this album, but yeah, I like it. So I'm just curious to know what you guys think. But next, track 10, First Take, featuring Bryson Tiller, and I do not know who that is. I don't know what he does at all. Sings, maybe, probably, would be my guess at this point with what I know about Travis Scott. But yeah, let's keep going. Track 10. It's soft, but it could easily pick up quick. That's what I have learned too. Damn.
Don't like what I saw. This life without yours. Just let our love play its course. Let you tell it. It's mine is yours.
Very slow.
Yours. First take, you ain't on time, you were late. When you around me, you're safe. You think you winning a race. You think all I do is play. Yeah, thought so. Yeah.
At first I was thinking like this is really slow, almost too slow, but the way it was slow and then picked up and then it's kind of slowing back down, I'm imagining it's probably going to keep picking back up and doing that. I like it. I think it's pretty sick. I think Travis has some interesting things to say, and I think it's a little bit different for him. So I'm totally behind this one.
Yeah, first take, you ain't on time, you were late. When you around me, you're safe. You can't go off of a Hersey. I know that look on your face. I ain't tryna go back to war with your morals. You can't kill the vibe, it's immortal. And I ain't buying it even though I can afford you. Cause I know, don't like what I saw. Despite all flaws. Despite you got flaws.
Very interesting.
Mine is yours, yours, yours.
I imagine we're about to have an epic beat switch, so I just want to say before anything else explodes here that this is a little bit of a sleeper still. And I know I said I enjoy that it's going back and forth, but for the first 2 minutes of the song, over half of it, I feel like has been a bit of a sleeper. So that's just kind of how I feel, but I hold out hope. Actually, it's almost an expectation, and maybe I shouldn't hold expectations because that's not really fair, but I'm hoping that this is going to turn out to be a my eyes, oh my decide, okay, all right type of song. I'm hoping for that, because if it is, y'all know me, man. That's my shit. Let's see.
All the songs I know, I play love like a sport. This life won't grow, lest we find growth. Why down your no, girl? Won't you come over? You think too hard, we all know. So say nothing, nothing. You know I'd rather lead than to follow. You and me, baby, mano y mano. Cause I know this life.
Okay, or maybe I paused it at a bad time, but that is our feature. And it is obviously a singer. I thought it was The Weeknd for a second. I was like, is this the one with The Weeknd? But no, this is not The Weeknd. It's our feature, Bryson Tiller. So, yeah, this is still a little bit of a not my favorite. And maybe maybe this guy will completely change it. Maybe there'll be a massive switch. Maybe everything will pick up. Maybe it'll just be so beautiful that I can't stand it. But and not stand it in a good way, I mean. But either way, let's see what we got. That's just where I'm at. Okay, I'm keeping you updated. It's just so slow.
Despite you have flaws, that you tell it, mine is yours, yours, yours. All the songs I know.
Okay, Lil Mama, I still ain't heard from Lil Mama. We go back to Angliana when you was studying in college, but I called you and brought you out to Santa Monica. But girl, I was lost, she gave me direction. Went to fucking you with no protection. All my blessings, girl, you wanna all my blessings. Girl, I cancel everything just to get back on the same page to finish the story.
So, I mean, he's definitely good. Like, really good. And this is definitely adding to the song that was otherwise not there. And this alone will make me want to come back to it. And I'll give it that. But I don't think it completely saves the song for me. This guy definitely sounds like The Weeknd. So I feel like that's a little weird, strange. I don't know who came first. Maybe this guy has been around for decades and I'm just ignorant to that. But either way, it's kind of a trip that he sounds like him. But yeah, I'm enjoying this portion of the song. I'm enjoying this feature. I think he has an incredible voice. I think that he's working with the pacing of the instrumental quite well. And I'm enjoying it.
To finish the story, but you would rather ignore me. Your mama called to check on me, but you won't even pick up the phone. So goddamn, you feeling yourself. You can hit me if you need help. With your love problems, with your money problems, I just might solve. I just might solve. I just might solve them. I just might solve.
Weird. That was weird because he was saying pick up the phone at the end of that, and this one's called pick up the phone. So obviously, I mean, that had to have been done on purpose, but I don't know. I did enjoy that because of the feature. Otherwise, I kind of didn't. To be completely honest, that just was not my favorite. Maybe after a couple re-listens, it'll grow on me. Maybe some things will stand out more to me, but upon that first listen and compared to the other songs here, that was not a favorite on first impression. But just cruising right along here, track 11, Pick Up the Phone by Young Thug, featuring Travis Scott and Quavo from the Migos. So I'm excited for this one. Quavo and Travis and Young Thug, the three of them, and pretty much any three or any pair or combination of the three is always a pretty solid mix in my experience from the songs that I know. So I think this is going to be pretty good. I'm stoked. Let's get it.
Yeah. Travis Scott, Tucker, baby. I go for, I call your whore, just a fucking short. I just went got my door, pull it off and I'm gone. Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby. It's lit, I'm in the zone, baby. Straight up, I just put up a fall, baby. Never will I cheat on you, never will I keep it treason. Blowing a bag on you.
Damn, dude, this is a banger for sure. Everyone's gotta love this song, 100%. Dude, Young Thug and Travis together are always something special. Again, this is the second time that I get to say this. It's just crazy that Young Thug and Travis Scott have both been on every album that I've reacted to on my channel. So that's just wild. It's also crazy that Young Thug has been on every Travis Scott album. So literally all of them. I don't know about like all the extras, but of the four main solo projects, Young Thug is on all four of them, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I right? I gotta be right. I'm never right. Lord, just let me have this one. This is sick though.
I stacked it up, now I'm just better living. Got screws in my mouth, I'm just prepping it. I'm fucking this cash on my celibate. I don't talk to no man in the middle. I don't talk to no man, I'm just kidding. But I did pay my sister tuition. I felt lucky I should play the lottery. Walking out with it like Sunday list. Mama told me I'm her brightest star. Mama told me don't hate on the law. Believe every motherfucker around here won't be a part.
Damn, dude. Free Thug, dude. Shit. Like, he is so gifted. He has a very, very, very good voice. His rapping is just very unique. Like, I don't know. I love Young Thug when he's on the mic, bro.
Cause everybody won't be a star. Real shit. Believe every motherfucker around here won't be a part. She gon' do anything in her power to be with your vibe. Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby. It's lit. You all of that for no reason. I'ma pull up in my tube. Hitting the block and I'm bleeding. Throwing that rollie on you. I like the way you be breathing. Pick up the phone. Macaulay cooking, baby, home alone. I thought I was right. Then I had to
Quavo.
I was wrong. Birds in the trap sing by McKnight. Percocet and codeine, please don't take my life. She had a dream with Celine, so I bought it twice.
I don't know who Brian McKnight is. Obviously, this is important to this album, at least the title. I mean, someone want to fill me in, please, because obviously I can just Google it, but I like talking to you guys. Come on, you gotta just let me know. But yeah, this is good. I think Quavo has a very great part here. Is caught my attention right away. He's, very strong mic presence. Great stuff. He's not not as good as Young Thug, but that's just my personal preference. So yeah, dude, we're cruising. This is a banger. This actually, I might even like this one better than Goosebumps, dude. This is a really good song.
She had a dream with Celine, so I bought it twice. Young nigga make it right back tonight. Girl, you're so cute and your ass is nice. Drinking
The instrumental is crazy too.
And I'm loving all races. Hell nah, don't discriminate. If I ever call your phone, baby, better believe it's only one time. Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby. It's lit.
Do all of that for no reason. I'ma pull up in Mer 2. Hitting the block and I'm bleeding. Throwing that rollie on you. I like the way you be breathing.
Is there any Travis on this? Oh my god. Okay, so that was sick. Let's get that straight right away. That was insane. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that was produced by Travis Scott. He may have had some ad-libs, that's for sure, and he might have had a part in the beginning or something, but that was like 99% or like 70% Young Thug, 20% Quavo, and like 10% Travis, which I'm fine with. I thought that was an epic song regardless of who had how much time, but that was sick. That's awesome to see, like in the middle of the album. It's almost like it felt like an interlude, but it's not. Like, I don't know. I like that one a lot though. Regardless, that was one of my favorites from the album so far. And we're nearing the end of the project here. Track 12 is just a solo song called Lose.
My Lambo gon' skirt, my crib ain't got served. I got shit to lose, that shit make me nervous. I got shit to lose. Hold it, wait, more to gain, more at stake. I got shit to do. Steady with the crew, steady with the crew, and you never liked it.
Was that Travis hitting the high note like that too? Like I feel like I've definitely heard him sing pretty high pitch. Like I'm pretty sure Antidote is just him. Like Travis has quite the range, right? I mean, obviously he uses auto-tune and there's support there, but to be able to reach those levels comfortably, even with auto-tune, I feel like it's got to be a little bit difficult. So I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I really do like this so far. I like the high pitch and the contrast between that. I feel like it usually works out whenever he does a song that kind of it's almost like a conversation, right? Like that's what it reminds me of. And sometimes that's what I'm thinking is happening, is like they're conversating. But regardless, it provides a great contrast within the song and keeps you wanting to keep going on it, I guess. Like keeps you interested.
You never liked them. Steady with the crew, steady with the crew. And you never liked it, and you never liked them. My Lambo gon' skirt, I got shit to lose. Hold it, wait, more to gain, more at stake. I got shit to do. Had to move with the groove, away from you. Steady with the crew.
I don't know how I feel about that. The reversing in the instrumental it's giving me, it's making me panic. No, I mean, it's not like that bad. Like sometimes things can get like legitimately overwhelming in music. If you're really listening and music has a physical effect on you, like it'll do that. So, you know, I wouldn't say I was quite there with it, but that's kind of a lot. Right? I mean, am I crazy?
You know what we grew on. We go back like futons and coupons. Broad day and take some.
backwards. I've been living backwards on my mattress, orgies on my mattress, flashes.
So I like this. Obviously, there's a beat change. The whole pacing is different, and for as much as I like the first half, I think that this is awesome too. So I like that the switch came like that. I will say that, like I mentioned, the crazy reversing on the instrumental, I did not like that. It made me feel like I was going back in time or something. Like I don't know about that one. So yeah, that's just a personal preference on that, I think. But so, not that I don't like reversing on instrumentals, because sometimes it can be done well, but that was like, it just kind of dragged out. It felt weird. It didn't feel purposeful or anything. But I do like this. I like his verse here. I like the picking up. I'm curious to see if it kind of goes right back.
Broad day, it takes some backwards. I've been living backwards on my mattress, orgies on my mattress. I got shit to lose, gotta keep my cool, gotta watch them dudes, can't let them come through. I got shit to lose, more at stake, I got shit to do, had to move.
I'm still like almost in like disbelief that that's Travis hitting the high note like that. It's same thing that I said with Antidote. Like, it sounds like Swali. It sounds nice. I like it. So I mean, it answers my question. It did revert back to the original sound, and I don't mind that. I like this. I still really like the song. I think that this is nice. I love, most of the time, those solo songs towards the bottom of an album are some of my favorites. So this is to no shock, but I'm really stuck on him hitting the high note like that. It's something I enjoy, and I think it sounds really nice, but I almost feel like maybe it is Swali and I'm just going crazy. It's gotta be him.
With the groove, away from you.
It's gotta be.
Steady with the crew, steady with the crew. And you never like it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Steady with the crew, steady with the crew. And you never like it, and you never like it.
Found out that you're bad for me.
Huh.
I found out that you had someone.
That is a very interesting pace already. Damn. Yeah. It did the reversing thing again. It doesn't completely ruin the song for me. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't happen for very long each time. But yeah, that's the one thing that I just didn't like there. But regardless of that, I love that song. Everything else was pretty awesome. His verses, couple verses were really good. I enjoyed them. His singing, or whoever's singing, his Swali's singing was really good and beautiful. Very fitting for the song and just everything all around. I like that one. Maybe not like a banger. It's definitely not something everyone is going to enjoy, and I could totally see that. But personally, that was one of my more favorites from this, honestly. Like, upper 5 or 6 maybe. But moving on, track 13 is Guidance. It is just Travis Scott on this one, no features. And, you know, as we just heard there, the real groovy instrumental, I think, and I'm interested. Let's check it out.
Found out that you're bad for me. I found out that you had someone. Every time I get this drunk,
I roll up behind it. I wanna try it. You from the islands.
It almost doesn't sound like Travis either. There's no feature listed, at least not on what I just looked up, but it doesn't sound like Travis. Like, that almost sounds like The Weeknd too, or like somebody. I don't know who it could be, but it really doesn't sound like Travis to me. Maybe it is.
Grip on your waist, bust up the place, tantalizing. You from the islands, you stay riding. I got you like a pilot.
rumble, follow me. Roller, follow me. Pop to, follow me. Bring it right there, follow me. Nicest, follow me. Backwards, follow me. I might just frisk. I roll up behind it. I wanna try it.
Give up your ways, bust up the biz, tantalize it. You need some guidance, more faster, babe. I'm gripping like I'm trying to catch up. That you're bad for me. I found out that you had someone. Every time I get this.
So that's definitely Travis on the verse, and that's a very solid verse. I think that the instrumental is insane. I think there's some awesome elements going on in the background. The pacing is awesome. I'm loving this. I think this is awesome. I think this is one of the only songs on the record so far that features actual, like, what sounds like bird sounds. I don't know. Maybe it's not actual bird sounds, and maybe that's not even the point of it, but it's called Birds in the Trap. Where's all the bird sounds? But yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this one. And if there's like a extra double down, really super hidden feature on this one, let me know, because I'm still a little tripped out by that.
Every time I get this drunk, I hope I wake up in another place. You silent, you quiet. What happened to the loud talking, all the noise? You done? Are you finished? Are you done? I roll up behind it. I wanna try it. Give up your ways, bust up the biz, tantalize it. You need some guidance. I'm gripping like I'm trying to catch up, babe.
I think this is really good. Seriously. I don't know why this is happening here at the end here, but no. I love this instrumental, and I really, really, really wish that it was just playing out right now. And that's basically the only reason that I'm pausing right now, is because it's just getting covered by that. And, like, I don't know, just the way that like, horn or siren or whatever that is called is going off, like, man, that's awesome. I said bird sounds, but I think it's just like a siren. I guess I don't know what that is. It's pretty typical, like, DJ noise. Yeah, it kind of played out after a second, like I said I wanted. So that wasn't that bad, but that just kind of gave me some DJ drama PTSD. I'm not gonna lie. But we're already here, guys. The last track, it is called Wonderful, track 14, featuring The Weeknd, which I'm pretty excited for. The Weeknd and Travis Scott have made some pretty great songs together, and I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed by this. I really, 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 really doubt that this one's gonna be disappointing. So yeah, shout out to both these guys. Shout out to you guys, to everyone who can hear me now and made it this far. I appreciate you watching my video and showing your support and giving me your time. So, drop a like, let me know you were here, and yeah, thank you guys. Seriously, thank you. And we're gonna jump right into the last one here. Birds in the Trap sing McKnight is almost over. Wonderful, The Weeknd, Travis Scott, track 14. Let's get it.
Yeah. Oh my, what a wonderful time. Been a minute since I pulled up outside. Working like a stripper. Yeah, but you not a stripper. Yeah, dog it down with you. Yeah, work that 9 to 5 with you. Yeah, 100 deep, all my niggas outside. Valet Park when I pull up in the ride. Oh, it's late, you might have to spend the night. Yeah.
Oh, I love my city lit at night. Yeah.
Damn, The Weeknd's coming in very powerful right there. Travis had a very good intro here. I think this beat is insane. I mean, it's not like crazy, but it's a, you know, it's a good vibe, and as is most of this album. So yeah, I think this is great. I think his energy is very entertaining and engaging here too. Solid song. I think it's kind of a little strange as an outro song, to be honest, at least so far. You know, maybe we'll have some nice last farewells towards the end or something. But yeah, we're coming in with The Weeknd.
Oh, it's late, you might have to spend the night, yeah.
Oh, I love my city lit at night, yeah. Oh, I love my bitches when they bite, yeah. We just landed in your city, go time. Driving to the venue like she seeing no signs. She got all the passes, she don't ever do lines. Pour that special drink that's for my throat now, and take a sip. Oh my, what a wonderful time. Ooh, we got a feeling you might make.
Work it like a stripper, yeah, but you not.
You know, that wasn't bad, honestly. I think that the Oh My kind of reminds me of Oh My Decide, which kind of is throwing me off a little bit. So I don't know if this is a weird like reference to it or somehow is derived from that or what, but that is like eerily close the way that that's being said. I don't know. And that's not to say that I don't like it still, because I think that it still sounds good, but I'm just saying it kind of throws me off a little bit. But I do like The Weeknd's portion. I think that he always has an incredible singing voice, and very much so leaning into that. And yeah, great song, great portion, great verse, great feature.
Ooh, we got a feeling you might make.
Work it like a stripper, yeah, but you not a stripper, yeah. Lock it down with you, yeah. I've been up sleepless late nights, override, yeah. Overdrive, yeah. Bag it up, just bag it up, yeah. Wanna try this one more again. I've been on the edge.
Oh my, what a wonderful time.
That was weird. Like, he included this little like club portion or something. I don't know. I didn't mind it, but I thought it was gonna turn into some fuck the club up or something. I'm sorry. I won't make any no bystanders jokes, guys. I'm sorry. But again, I think that Travis is doing really good here. I think I like his verse. I think he's rapping very nicely, or singing, whatever you want to call it. And I think the best part about it is Travis's deep entrancing voice, and then The Weeknd's high pitch entrancing voice. Like, they're both entrancing in their certain respects, but so opposite to each other, but they can still kind of navigate and hold their own on the same type of music here. And I don't know, getting the two of them together is just brilliant. Every time it works out so well, every time.
Been a minute since I pulled up outside. Shut it down, yeah, we do that 8 times. Ooh, we got a feeling you might, yeah.
Oh my, what a wonderful time.
I like
Shut
that.
It down, yeah, you do that every time. Got a feeling you might, yeah.
Working like a stripper, yeah, but you're not a stripper, yeah. Lock it down with you, yeah. Have to smoke a pound with you. Oh.
More of it just kind of going backwards. Like, I feel like that's just so strange to me. It, like, I don't know. What was the 3500? I said I liked it, and I do. I still will say I do find it strange. I feel like there's other things you can do. Even though I do like it, I think it sounds good. I guess that one wasn't even reversed. That one's just more slowed down. I don't know. Either which way, it can be done well. It could be done horribly, and I feel like sometimes it just doesn't stick, and sometimes it's just like, do something different. Like, do something a little more interesting. I don't know. This isn't bad. I'm just saying that I wanted to comment on that. I didn't hear it for more than a few seconds before I'm like, why? What are you doing? I think this is more slowing down, actually. technically. Damn. No, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. It ended up making a good outro, having it just kind of slow down and then like perfect. Having the weekend too, like the two of them, putting a certain banger at the very end like that. I liked it. Yeah, guys, that really was awesome. I definitely enjoyed listening to that. It's been a long awaited thing for me, so it was kind of hard to hold off listening to pretty much any of that. And I'm glad that I've listened to it now. And now I want to do like a Travis Scott tier list, or rank every track per album, or just rank every track from the 4 albums combined or something. But so let me know in the comments which of those you'd like to see, because I've enjoyed all of them enough that I could kind of organize that, and would love to make a video like that. Honestly, I would. So let me know how you guys think of that. But let me know what you guys think of this album. Let me know where you guys think it places in Travis's catalog. I think that most people think it's his worst project. I don't know if I would say that. I feel like, I don't know, it's way too early. I just listened to it, guys. Calm down. But again, there's amazing songs on here, and I'm glad that I did this, and I'm glad that we've gotten through all 4 Travis Scott albums on my channel. I got the 1 review for Utopia, and I got all 3 of the others for album reactions now. So thank you to everybody who's watched any of those, and yeah, I seriously appreciate your support. So thank you for watching, guys. Shout out to Travis Scott. Obviously, he watches the channel. There's a bunch of other videos on the channel that you guys could enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe.